I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they bitch, get off of me. I'm bucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they
Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back, and today we are doing some more GM mode, but this time we are switching it up. We are going to be doing NXT versus NXT UK. So instead of doing that what we did earlier before, so let's get into the GM mode. As if you saw the last one, we did win the Raw, so starting a new GM mode. Alright, so here we go. Starting off with a banger. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified when we are live. Also, please go and subscribe to Sweet Empire, Unbroken Martin. Also follow me and Sweet Hello Martin. Follow Sweet Empire on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Me and Sweet are still talking about when the new map for Arc comes out in June. We will be doing that. Follow us on Sweet Empire's Discord and Unbroken Martin's Discord, where you will see where me and Unbroken Martin will upload our videos there, so you can see. Also, you can talk to us when you can. Also, on the same as on Sweet Empires as well. So we are playing as. So who do we go for? I want to go with William Regal here, because William Regal will give me your first legend you sign this week will be free. So I should take this because it's William Regal. You can't not take William Regal. But then you've got Adam Pearce, increase your rivalry by 1. Rise the entire rosters by morale by 15. Coast to coast, a GM mode interruption book this week. will provide an additional 2 shows bonus and be free to book this week. Then you got your Stephanie McMahon, earn twice as much money from arenas attendance this week. Oh, Martin, I saw some clips of WrestleMania Part 2, and then you got your beginner's look. So I think I'm going to go with William Regal. We'll go for NXT. We're going to have AI, and then we'll have who do we have? Let's have a custom superstar as there. So, well, instead of doing a 50-week pay-per-view, we're only going to do 25. We're going to keep these as normal. So let's select a superstar. Who do we choose? Myself. We got 2 Harley Quinns. We got off the custom list, or Paige. You know what? We'll have Paige as the custom. Start draft. So here we go. I don't need to show you what we need to do on the draft. So it's our turn first. So, you know who we're going to go for? We'll take the Irish ass kicker Becky Lynch.
And the Irish last kicker returns to
So they took Oscar. Okay. We'll take John Cena.
And here's NXT UK.
They're going to take Mandy Rose. Okay.
God's greatest creation, blessing a new show. I think
This time we're going to play with the recommended team as well. But we need a female to go against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is a face. We could go for Bailey. But Becky Lynch is a specialist. Purple box. Oh, poof. We need to get the listing up again. Can't remember what I've got against who. There we go. So we need fight against Becky. So we need to find a fighter. Oh, look at there. There we have Carmella. We've got Bruiser there. That won't work. Alright, let's go to women's. Alright, we've got Cruiser. We need a fighter. Carmel is the only fighter? No. Reckoning. Take. Needing him. Lana. Tegan Knox. I'm going for Tegan Knox. Oh, that's the wrong person. That is. I was meant to go for Tegan Knox, not Ricky.
A sneaky good addition to the women's division.
Tony Storm. So we now need 2 fighters. So we're going to take Tegan Knox here. Now we need a male. We need a male to fight John Cena. John Cena's a... What's John Cena? Bruiser. So we need a fighter to fight John Cena. And because John Cena is a face, we'll take King Nakamura.
Strong style has indeed arrived on this brand.
This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
So now we've got what? 2 faces. We've got. I need to get another 5 for females. And for that one, we're going to take. What's that, Kate?
The scary Queen of Scots heads to
Now we need to get some men. We've got 4 females and 2 males. So, ooh, we could have Rhea Ripley, but instead we are going to go and have Mr. Maybe I could Sheamus. We'll take Sheamus. So we've literally got both Irishmen and Irish fighters in the team. So Sheamus is a what? A bruiser? Yeah. So we need another fighter for the males. So we need a fighter. You know what? We'll take Xavier Woods. And then the next one we'll take Kofi. Because then we can start getting... We'll do another round after this as well. Because we will need... Where's Mr. Kofi Kingston? We'll take the... Then it's giving me Liv Morgan, T-Bar, Ripley, and Shayna Baszler. So I don't know why they're doing that. So we're looking for Kofi, so we can actually have a cruiserweight going. So he's took Thatcher. Don't get right why NXT UK had more money. Because this is the 10th round. We need to have start making a rivalry. Let's get some heels. If we've got a face, we need some heels in the men's. So we've got a cruiser, so we need a giant. That's female. Mace. Take Mace as a giant, so then we can start making the tag team. So we're gonna do one more. So Kofi is Xavier Woods is a fighter, so we need a specialist or a bruiser. We're gonna take Slapjack, but where's his name? T-Bar, giant. But then we've got two giants. We need one to fight Xavier. So we don't need a giant, we need a bruiser to add to the link. Trying to think who we should use against Xavier Woods. You know what? We'll take Mr. Elias. I think I'll be done. This is the last. I think I'm okay with who we've got. I don't want to push myself too far. So we'll confirm the roster. I'm amazed that I didn't buy Roman Reigns though. Also, we are going to book a legend as well. They're buying more wrestlers.
To strike a new night.
A huge chip on his shoulder. He's ready to show it on this brand.
They're gonna get broke. The way they're going, they're going broke.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
So there we go. That is NXT UK, and then they're quite broke. So they may have got more wrestlers than us. But we thought smartly, because then we're not going to lose money when we make our pay-per-view. So we've got 4 weeks until Backlash. So tonight is the night, the debut show with the high hopes. Brilliant. I'll try and not let you down. So, who are we going to have as our NXT UK, NXT Men's Championship? I think I'm going to put Cena and then Becky Lynch. I know they currently aren't the champ. Becky Lynch isn't the champ at the moment because she did lose to Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. So book your least popular available superstars for this match. So we do have we're gonna buy our first legend. We're gonna activate this and get our first legend this week for free. And we are gonna look for one that's gonna be a permanent superstar in our team. And because I'm a big, we'll take Ultimate Warrior. bring a classic into the match. So we've got Ultimate Warrior now. For some reason it's not showing up in our free agents. Okay. Let's see who we could have had. We got Edge. We got Riddle, that's a permanent contract. And Tosawa. And it's Alexandria Wolf. Okay. So we're gonna open up with a tag team match. We're gonna get Xavier Woods and Kofi. He'll be going against Mace and Elias. You know, normal match. We don't want to start off hard. We want to start off soft. Start off easy. We're gonna get our fans automatically. We want to get enough fans, so we'll get a charity promo. We will do a normal. We'll have. We've got 3 faces. I just realised we didn't get another female. Heel. Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox is a fighter. Are you kidding me? No, that's right. Then we're gonna get another charity event going. We'll get Becky Lynch to do another one. We're gonna try and get as many viewers as possible. We'll go into the main event. We'll go this one. So we can't do a tag team then. We can do a female. So we're gonna have Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Ultimate Warrior. There we go. So that's the opening pay-per-view. Hello viewers. So here we go. That's how we're going to start off. We're only spending a little bit of money. We're not going to go in there stupidly fast and buy like a perfect. I still need to take off the freaking notifications. Sweet. If you're in the chat, hello. So Kofi. So New Day versus Mace and Xavier. Elias. Mason Elias won. It's a good match. I'm okay with that. Starting and getting our promos in. Tegan Knox versus Toni Storm. Toni Storm won that match. It's a disappointing match though, but it's okay. Becky Lynch is doing another promo, getting us a promo. We will only watch the main events of pay-per-views, so that's an okay. So that's good. We got 2 okays and then how did they do? Wow, they're starting off strong with a table match. I'm guessing Mandy Rose is their champion and Asuka is their. They really are going strong on the first day. They really want those views. So it's a good pay-per-view start. This one's going to be a great one, isn't it? Finn Balor. Good. They've won this. I've just seen it now. Oh, this could be terrible. Let's see. Yeah, they've messed that pay-per-view up bad. They've got a poor finale and we got a good booking. So that's good. We could possibly win this. It all depends. So we've got more fans coming in. Money, we're still rising. Let's see how we're still number 1 ranked in the paper list. So they got ooh. So yeah, we are winning them with the views. Not by much, but we're winning them because of the money. So 3 weeks until Backlash. So congratulations on a solid debut show. First is the ratings is quite the thing. Superstars did this, did this. They're amazing. Make sure to watch your Superstar Stamina. We're not gonna be. We're gonna start doing what we did at WrestleMania time. Check this. Schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. Pardon me. So, title matches booked for this week will receive a large match rating boost. We've unlocked the console hall. So we'll start, hello viewers. So we're going to start here with a opening match again. But this went off quite well. But we're going to start off with a table match this time. We're going to have a title. Oh, Shinsuke's got a match. No, let's actually scrap that. So, Ultimate Warrior versus Shinsuke Nakamura. We'll put that in a... No. We'll do mid card here. Becky Lynch versus... So Becky Lynch is a specialist. We need a fighter, so we'll put we'll put a title match there, and we'll have a running interference by Ella Pablo, Tegan Knox running on Becky Lynch. Start off strong, and then this one could be what, Nakamura versus in an Extreme Rules, and then we'll get John Cena doing a charity promo, and then we'll do a call out. Ooh, we don't have another male. We'll do another charity call out with Sheamus. We are spending a lot more money on this one, but that is what makes it better. Actually, before we start, let's increase our bonus. No. Backstage. Because we've got enough money. And we want to beat NXT UK today. We want to get a big rise today. I just realised we've got a fighting champion this week. So we could actually have this fighting champion applied. It will give us a large rating. One sec. We should switch these two around. So this one's going to be in a Hell in a Cell. This one's going to be on a title. We're going to have an interference. We have Tegan Knox running on. So we will get bonus of the... Hello, Mr. Sweetie. So we will get the title match booking for this week. We'll receive a large match rating boost. That's why I put that match last, because then we can actually get a bigger rating. So that's how we're going to do it. We're spending a little bit more money. NXT UK has got no chance of winning this. Hello, PD. So Xavier Woods and the New Day versus Mason Elias. The New Day won. Okay, it's a great match. Getting some more fans. I'm going to simulate this one. I forgot I put a match rating on the bottom one, didn't I? Ooh, okay. You put a Hell in a Cell in for that. How are you both anyway? How's your throat, Jamie?
1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch still won. Wow, that's going to be a perfect booking against. Ooh, so they're using Kyle O'Reilly versus Jinder Mahal.
1, 2.
Kyle O'Reilly? Oh no, Jinder Mahal. They've actually had to book a indie guy by the look of it. So Trent Seven is doing a chat self promo. Yeah, they brought a indie guy into the match.
1, 2.
Slapjack versus... Wow. Indie guy won that one. Self promos. We are going to do some call outs to increase the rivalries of the team. They wanted some money to try and catch us up with this match. They're not going to win. What's that? Boom. Good booking. We've got the rivalry between New Day, Mason, Elias has gone up to a level 2. So yeah, we're doing quite well. We're keeping that up there with the ratings. Hello viewers. Look at that. We may have lost a little bit of money, but we gained. So we're still first. We're keeping it up. They gained money, but they lost. They can't keep up with us on the fans though. They've not got money. So yeah, their champions are Finn Balor and Mandy Rose. So we are 2 weeks until WrestleMania. Backlash. Have you checked your fans and revenue outbreak for the show? It's going to give you a good idea of what. Yes, of course. I've been paying close attention. Oh, Becky Lynch has said something. Ultimate has a stamina low, so we need to be careful with the Ultimate Warrior now. So that loser Knox attacked me during the last match. I'm not going to stand for garbage like this, that. So she wants a match with Tegan Knox. Hello viewers. So we're going to give that match. So rest your... So we're going to have to wait till... We got 3 weeks, so we can do that actually. So we're going to leave that Tegan Knox and we're going to start up again. We're going to have this rivalry is going off quite strong. We're going to have just have a normal table match here. Start off the first match with a banger. I'll hire Kishif Patrat Singley. So sorry if I butchered your name. I did shout you out. So Ultimate Warrior is on 27%. So we're going to bring out Cena here. I want. Got no power card, so we're gonna, because Shinsuke's okay and his stamina is not low, we'll keep that going, and then we'll have what? But then it says I have to rest my champions, so we'll do that, because then we're resting up Cena and Becky Lynch. So Tegan Knox, we don't want a rivalry going those two yet. We're going to do a call out. This will help us out in a big run because this will increase their rivalry. And we're going to do a charity and we're going to have well, I won't be on it tomorrow because I'll be out, won't I? Would this still count as the doing not fulfilled? So yeah, we can't do her as a charity event. So we'll clear that one then. We'll have Kyle. Alright, there we go. This is just a normal booking, so. Alright. Why are we still in the school? Alright. We'll do Capo Wrestling. We're not going to use as much points here. We want to make sure we get money back. So we're starting off with the Woods and Mace.
1, 2, 3.
Mace and Elias won that one, so it's an amazing two. Currently rating 3. Their rivalry is growing massively. Call out, it's an okay call out. The rivalry is growing to 2. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus. Nakamura come out for the clutch, and it was a disappointing match, but I'm okay with that. Self promo by Kyla. The promo effect goes up by 2. And then Tegan Knox versus Storm. Tegan Knox won that match. We will put... I knew it was going to be a terrible match. They've got a table match. They are really trying their hardest to catch up with us. I like... ooh, Asuka is now the champion for NXT UK. So they've gone up by 3. So Naomi versus Tamina. So Naomi won that. Hi Annie Miller. Ann Miller. 27. So Slapjack, Walter versus Tundra and Thatcher. We are gonna have one match or paper. Ooh, yeah, we've lost that one. Our main events kicked off like a banger. So it's good booking. They did good booking. So it's okay. We've not lost anyone. But we gained money. We are currently still first, so that's another banger. NXT UK. How did they do? They're catching up slowly. As you see there, they're catching up slowly. Their money is still low though. 1 week until Backlash. So Paige. Oh yeah, what's your match? And I'll put it up. So I just want to let you know that I'm planning on taking yeah. In your dreams page. So the big pay-per-view is coming up soon. Pay-per-view PvP week are the perfect opportunity to have big rivalries colliding and to use some of your power cards. That's why we're building up the rivalries before we go into the pay-per-view. Sheamus and Nakamura, it's okay to match up. Rule breakers. Yeah, we know about that, but we was resting up have wrestlers. We didn't want. One sec. So, Irigal, you've seen the work I've been putting in. So I'm guessing he wants a single match. Yep, main event. How did I guess? Seem reasonable. We can do that. I'm really psyched up for the pay-per-view. So you want to see my roster? Here's my roster. So we got Ultimate Warrior, Becky Lynch, Shinsuke Nakamura, Cena, Kofi Kingston, Kylie Ray, Sheamus, Mace, Elias, Xavier Woods, Tegan Knox, and Tony Storm. We have money to buy other wrestlers, so ensure that Xavier Woods fight this week. Okay. What we've got today, we're gonna save these for the pay-per-view. So only use on a superstar with the less than. Who we got less than? Sheamus has got less. Okay. So he's still wounded. Bobby Lashley. We'll take a permanent Alexa Bliss. That's not a bad choice. Saying that Mace wants a main event. We can actually do that. So we just hired Alexa Bliss. So main event. Mace wants to fight with. The reason why you can't. The reason why I don't do that is because of the strength and the. Just you can't put bruisers against giants. You put giants versus cruiserweights. That could be a good match. So let's give it a go. I know it's not gonna. I'm not gonna put. He wanted the main event though. Starting off here, we'll have what for the belt. Ooh. Let's try it. I'm not gonna. We won't have it as a normal match. We will have it as Extreme Rules. I know it's gonna cost more money. And then we'll have what, Becky Lynch versus Tegan Knox. That's alright. Yeah, Tegan Knox. We want to make sure that some of our wrestlers are safe, ready for the pay-per-view, because the pay-per-view is next week, so we can do that. So we don't want to put too much pressure on Becky Lynch, because she will put a title on the line. Have we got any? Ooh, Xavier Woods wants a fight, so Xavier Woods in there now, and we'll switch it up. We haven't got another giant, have we? To fight. We don't. We need to find another giant. A male giant. Ooh, Ivor. But is there any permanent heavyweights in cheap? I'm looking for the cheap ones, because that would help us in a big run. What about legends? I would buy a legend, but ooh, Andre the Giant. That would bring views. Or Kevin Nash. Or Diesel. Oh, I could have brought The Rock, to be honest. I don't think about that. So he wants. So we're going to singles here. And we'll get a self promo here. We'll get Alexa Bliss to do a self promo. Get herself seen. Nice. I've been on my faction today. We're going to do a call out. Try and get their rivalry up even stronger for next pay-per-view. For our pay-per-view match. Yeah, I don't want to spend so much money on superstars. So I'm going to wait until the pay-per-view, because the pay-per-view is next week, and we want to make sure, and we've got 2 weeks we've got 2 weeks until Becky Lynch can go against Tegan Knox. That will be fulfilled today, because there's the match there. So we'll, until we get some more money, we'll do it. But currently we haven't got the funds. Well, we have the funds, but we don't want to be too broke. I'll get Kane when I've got a little bit more money. I will write it down in my little notebook here. We are doing a twin. Oh yeah, I will definitely get him after pay-per-view, so I will have less money spent. So, King Woods versus Elias.
2, 3.
Elias won the fight. So mediocre match. Alexa Bliss doing a promo. It's an okay promo. So Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch won that promo. Oh, the match. Mediocre, as always. It's a weak promo, so they're still on 3. We are going to spectate this match, because it is Mace versus... No, we'll simulate this. Let's see who wins. Wow, we've got a new champion. We've got Mace is now the champ as our NXT champion. Ooh, they're doing the same, but they're not doing. They're wasting out. They're doing table matches. Naomi won their match. No, this live is not over anytime soon yet. Asuka versus Mandy Rose. Can Asuka take the title? And she did. So, Finn Balor versus Roberto Carlo. So, what the hell? John was having a mental breakdown. So we didn't win that battle. As you see there, they got a poor opening. We got good booking, so that's alright. it all depends on how well we get fan-wise. If they beat us in fans, that we're still first. Okay. Don't know how we're still first. But how much by? Not much. Now it's Backlash. So here we go. WrestleMania Backlash. So make sure you match up the superstars. So like I said about the Cena and Mace thing, we can't do. Because of so remember that Giants paired very well with cruiserweights. Fighters pair perfect against bruisers and specialists, while on the reasonable matches against classers. That's not to say you can't other pairings and some. So yeah, like I just said to you earlier, and so thanks for the rematch against Knox. Hi boss, I've been talking to King a lot lately, and he had a great idea that should team up as a tag team. No mid-card Oscar needs to take. Yeah, it does. So we're gonna allow. So because it's a pay-per-view, we're gonna see how well these do. We have 4 days, so see what we've got. Schedule a run-in on your most popular superstars this week. So, in progress. So, we are still booming. So, we're going to activate the free arena. So, while we buy the arena, that's going to be free. And the crew booking. That would knock our price down a lot. Now we've got WrestleMania Backlash. And we'll buy most expensive Gorilla Group. This is where we're going to have to beat NXT. So we're going to have to bring out the A game. So opening match. I'll let you choose my mid cards, but I need to get the opening. I need a great opening. So, who's injured? Mace. I'll let you choose the mid card. I'm not going to do it hard hitting there. This one's going to be Extreme Rules. Who's our most popular wrestlers? Because I know. Oh, we need to. Alright, let's give Mace and Elias a break, because Shinsuke and Sheamus wants a match, so we can do this. We don't have a fight. Yeah, we'll do this as a TLC match. Starting off strong, we've got an Extreme Rules TLC. Get the promo sorted. Charity event. We'll get. Mace has got terrible. We'll do a call out. Cena. Xavier Woods, no. Trying to gain their rivalries up. So we've got that what we were meant to do yesterday. Hello viewers, if you are liking this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Do another charity event. 1, 5. We'll get John Cena to do a promo. So, mid card. And choose the mid card. So, we can't use Mace because if we use Mace today, he is going to get injured. Actually, what we got left to do? Oh, we got a public. on your most popular superstars. Who's my most popular superstars? One sec. So 69 on. We could do a run-in on Becky Lynch because she's the highest one. So we're gonna get a run-in on Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch. Sign a new. So we got. Ooh, Braun Strowman. Randy Orton. We got Randy Orton as a permanent contract. We've also got Lacey Evans as a permanent contract. So who should we sign? I know you said you want Kane, but let's see if Kane's still in here. Yeah, Kane is still. But then I'm going to buy him after the pay-per-view. Actually, I can buy him now. If I buy Kane now, that might work in our favour. Because it could turn out that NXT UK buy him. So, okay, Bobby Roode. He's a 5-week contract. Well, another person. Ooh, but then Randy Orton's 2.15. So yeah, best to buy him actually. Robert Roode has been hired. Wow, we get Bobby Roode and then Cesaro comes up. Randy Orton's expensive, Pete. As you can see on the. He will bring the views, yeah. But I'm not gonna waste my money on buying like Randy Orton or like superstars. I don't want to be broke. So mid card, and what's our first mid card? We have no. I want to get these two in a match, but then they're two faces. I can't use two faces in a match. And if you. Bro. You want me to buy. We need a woman. So as much as I want. So. Yeah. We've only got Tony Storm. We haven't got Brock Lesnar in the free agents yet. And who is she fighting? We've only got Tony Storm. I could turn her heel. That's not a bad idea, Pete. Alexa Bliss has got 60 personality. Tony Storm, right? One sec. Role change. Tony Storm. Actually, no. We'll keep Cena's one. Role change. Tony Storm. Yeah, one sec. I'm going to switch her in a minute. And then we're going to have Alexa Bliss doing a promo. So starting off. Oh, we can't use Tony Storm. Looks like we gotta keep them as charity event. So looks like we'll have to do Tony Storm switches. What match type for Tony Storm and? Okay, we've got table match, we've got Extreme Rules, we've got TLC, and we've got Hell in a Cell. Hello viewers. Actually, what is our... Oh, we're going to do a popular running. Normal? That's no. We need to sort this one out. We need an interference, a run in. We need to get another female. Who's a cheap female? You're a cheap female. You're gonna have an interference on Becky. What? Oh, schedule running your most popular superstar this week. Oh, most popular superstar. I get it now. Right. Who's our second popularity? Mace. Can we do an interference here? Interference. We have Mace running on. Don't know why that's not saying we've got the most popular. It's going to be running on your most popular available superstar this week. Becky Lynch is our. Hello viewers. Right, let's get rid of that then, because what's our next mid card, ladies and gents? We'll go Bobby Roode versus Elias. As much as the rivalry is not going to work, we've got 5 weeks left with Bobby Roode. I'm not going to sign his contract again though, because PUBG, how are you? Oh. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We can't use Mace because his stamina is... So, Bobby Roode versus Elias. Because we want to keep Mace out of fighting for a game. How are you anyway, PUBG game, kid gamer? Oh no, I didn't ignore you. I said hello. I actually said hello, PUBG. The only person we could use is Elias. I'm going to put Elias there. I'm going to have a table match. Just do this. I didn't ignore you, mate. Don't worry. So, first match. Simulate this match. So Shinsuke and Sheamus won that match, and it's an okay match. Here we go again. These are the choices of and choices, so let's see how they go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I won that one. Disappointing match. Not liking. So Shinsuke and Ultimate Warrior's rivalries at 4 now, so that's gonna give us a massive. That would have been nice right now.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, my shoulder. We're getting more fans. We are going to spectate this match because it is Becky Lynch versus Tegan Knox, and it is at WrestleMania Backlash. So here we go. I'm glad I didn't have to pick for half of these matches. So there's Tegan Knox, and then the man, Becky Lynch. In a TLC match. I think it's a TLC or Extreme Rules. No, it's Extreme Rules, isn't it? So here we go.
Introducing the challenger.
Put your predictions in now. Who would win, Becky Lynch or Tegan Knox?
You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game.
A lot of people that stream this game aren't even watching their fights.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Oh, across the top rope.
Right, I watched all the pay-per-view matches, or one of the final match. It's like the match that we're watching now, like the main event. I always watch the main event.
Doesn't pay off.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with. Elbow smash. Snapper takeover. Oh,
But other than that, you would say Lynch because you're an Irishman, Martin. And I know the same feeling. I would say Lynch.
getting socked. What's Tegan thinking here? Oh, what are they doing here? Tegan gets fended off. She's taking things to
Cheers to
ringside.
Lynch. Well, she is the man,
Kendo stick in hand, nefarious
or
looking.
was the man of Raw until Bianca Belair won the title. I love how that water bottle just fell out with nothing hitting it.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
The challenger's looking shaken.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. There it is. The Bexploder. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hopefully I'll get a good pay-per-view this time.
Made her pay for her mistake. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, Tegan Knox is coming back for it.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oof. Boom. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Fisherman suplex.
Tegan, I love how Tegan Knox picks up the bleeding
Slam.
kendo stick.
How about another?
Wow.
Champ's got the pin to retain.
So, is there even a single place to place a base in that there? If there's 100 players, there must be no way to put a base.
Well scouted by Tegan.
In the amount of base spots that there is. And everyone's taking the spots that we always go for.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Watch out.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And a slap, too. Oh, right on the arm.
Tegan Knox has got the event getting her payback.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
So she's got another kendo stick.
Kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Yes, he does.
Becky holds
Ooh, this could go. We could possibly get a new champion.
Stop the
Possibly. Can't put all our eggs in one basket.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Running Hurricane Rana. Mounting. And hammering away.
Watch, I bet you when you get on there, there'll be no way for you to pull a base. If there's 77 people on there, half of them are going to be clan in groups anyway.
She has the whole outside to play with.
In a tribe, they're going to be like, what? A big tribes all over the place. It's even nuts. Because it is a Extreme Rules. Ooh.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Ooh. Tegan Knox is getting a revenge back.
Into the ring now.
So Tegan Knox. Oh.
Don't get why she went back out and went back in. Just so people know, in June, me and Sweet Empire will be doing a jumping on arc, and we'll be doing the new island that comes to it. It's more of the Viking style. Map, really, so you got all like the Viking mythical animals like the wolves that we have. Tegan Knox has really been battered in this match. I can already feel that Tegan Knox is going to have a couple of weeks off from wrestling if the way I'm thinking is going to happen.
Tegan moves out of the way.
Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, man. Ooh. One wicked attack after another.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Ribs are killer.
Look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Before you ask what, I don't know what I've done to my rib, but it freaking hurts. I'm in the water today. Chairs bashing against the desk. So I was gonna write down what we need and what could be good, and I forgot that we don't have a pen. And so we couldn't really write. Ooh, Tegan Knox could go for the win. Ooh, that was close. The Tegan Knox chance. He's got a signature move. Ooh. Yes, he does.
She hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Just like that, Knox finds a counter.
Oh, could be. We could get a new champ. Tegan Knox gets the title. The champ has been dethroned.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Tegan Knox. A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
What a stunning moment These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Hold on, Vince.
So I'm writing down the who our champs are, so I know. So there we go. Tegan Knox is our new NXT. So they've done a plain table. They've kept it plain. It's a great match. Starting off strong they are. The mid card. Let's see how well their mid card is. Slapjack wins their mid card, and it's disappointing mid card. So, Reckoning versus Dana Brooks.
1, 2, 3.
Reckoning comes. So, wow, disappointing match. This could mean we could get more viewers. Kyle O'Reilly versus. Wow, there's one good match. Look at this. We can't really say much. We had, what, 2 good matches. So, amazing booking. Hello, Young Gaming. And they had a great booking. We had an amazing booking there. See how well we get. How many... Ooh, look at that. We're blasting away with the... How we're gaining more money now. We're still first. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of bookings, charity bookings. That's why I've been getting so much views. 4 weeks till SummerSlam, so ooh, that hurt. I told you Nakamura and I really hit things off. So I already knew that they were going to be a good pairing anyway because they're both super good. So that's increased. Hi boss, I have a proposition for you. So she wants me to partner with her. As much as I love being out there with fans, I don't think it's the right time to pick sides. I'm going to be not a biased general manager. I don't care if Tegan Knox don't like it. I don't want to lose. So what we need, schedule a run in today. So our main opening, we're going to have the New Day. Oh, Macy's injured as well, so we've got to be careful. So we're going to scrap these two and have these two back in. But no, actually, take him out. What am I doing? Sheamus. No, let's do the ones that we were meant to go for. Mason. We're gonna have that as a table match. I do need to buy Kane, so I'm gonna actually have that as a normal, because then that will hopefully bring up their tag rivalry. We have got some new stuff to buy. Kane is 10 week. Let's see who we got in our free agents. Ooh, Rey Mysterio. We got Jeff Hardy. We got Lana for 5 weeks. We got Ivar for 5 weeks. They did have Ivar. For some reason, Ivar's free. I don't know why. But I want to make sure that I gain more money. So, we'll do a charity event again. Tegan Knox is... No. Where's Alexa? Alexa Bliss doing a charity promo. And then... No, Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox is going to get 3. Sheena could do a promo. Charity promo. This one we're going to do as a normal match. We'll have Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Ultimate Warrior. We're going to have that in a table match because they're doing quite well rivalry wise. And our main event Becky Lynch is injured, so we can't use Becky. Look at that. Fans-wide budgeting. They're slowly getting their budgeting back. They're not doing as better than what we are. So we've got to schedule a run-in as well this week. So this one we're going to go a little bit softer. We're going to have a cruiserweight. No, we're not. Final specialist. But then Becky Lynch is quite weak right now. So I'm going to leave Becky Lynch out. And then we'll have Toni Storm to go in there. We'll have a table match there as well. So 2 table matches. Because this is... But then Mace is weak. So that's why we put it as a normal promo. A normal fight there. We've got to schedule a run-in. So we'll have... What? Becky Lynch running in on Tegan Knox. Keep their rivalry going up. Fine with that booking. Actually. Keep ourselves above NXT UK. We'll use... So, Mace and Elias versus Xavier Woods and Kofi. Please don't hurt Mace. So Mace and Elias won that fight. So their rivalry is now at level 4. This is perfect. We need to keep this rivalry. I don't want this rivalry to go stale. This would be good for our SummerSlam. Alexa Bliss, another charity event. Getting some more charity for us. Baltimore and Nakamura. It's an amazing pay-per-view. Get another promo done. Schedule that match. Tegan Knox wins. So, I love how they've got a match after trying to keep up with us with their match. And they have a table match with Finn Balor. Finn Balor is going to get injured. I can feel it. So, Walter versus Kyle O'Reilly.
1, 2, 3.
Walter won. Disappointing pay-per-view. So, Finn Balor versus Trent Seven. Why do I feel like Finn Balor? Yeah, Finn Balor's on a run. It's a good match. So, their main event is Naomi versus Reckoning in a Extreme Rules.
1, 2, 3.
So, Reckoning won in the Extreme Rules. And it's a mediocre match. So, we've got... Ooh, our finale was poor. We should have put the mid-card at the end. They had a poor finale. So we both had a poor finale. That's good. That's okay with me. At least we know that they're not going to keep up with us. We're still number 1. We've kept number 1 for a while now. And we're going to keep going that way. Looking at the few followers and the money count, we are doing quite well. Keeping above our rival. 3 weeks until WrestleMania. So, just a reminder to ensure that your opening match and your main event are both stronger than your mid-card. Yes, I know. So, listen, I can't stand teaming up with it. Oh, okay. Okay. This is weird. Let me prove who's the problem in our team. Give me a single match tonight, I know. Okay, I can do that. Wow. Sure thing. Sorry, Xavier Woods, but you've got a match against Kofi. Don't put... Right, so we can't put Tegan Knox in a match. So, this one's going to be what? Xavier versus Kofi in the first match. We're going to have a table match. No, we'll keep it as a normal match. Opener, we're going to have to switch up stuff here now. I don't get why, because their rivalry started to get stale. If they don't, they're going to get a stale rivalry. So, Sheamus is a fighter. Who's weak? So, Shinsuke. Shinsuke is a fighter, but we need a bruiser. Or a specialist. So, we'll put a specialist there. And fighter, we need a... So what we got? A fighter and a specialist. How are we going to do this? We've got a specialist and a bruiser. And we've only got, what, Shinsuke Nakamura. And he's currently... Right. I do need to buy some more wrestlers. And cheap wrestlers as well. Drew McIntyre. Oh, I have to. He's a bruiserweight. We have to take him. Oh, Cesaro. Ooh, Samoa Joe's in there. I don't know. That's going to cost me a lot. Tucker's in here. Right, I've got an idea. We're going to take Drew. I know it's going to be a lot more expensive, but I have a thing about this. Tag team. Drew McIntyre. He can be teamed up with a cruiserweight. Means that we can go against... Really? These two are the only ones we can use? We could always put a specialist instead. So we're going to do specialist. And I can't put Mace on. Can't put Mace on. Fire. But then Shinsuke Nakamura is weak. I know that's a terrible thing. So 2 faces versus 2 heels. That could work. And then our main event. Did we promise anyone any main event shit? Oh, do not put Tegan Nox in the match. So we can't put Tegan Nox in. So we can put, if we put a female in. Promo skills, we don't want it. So Becky Lynch is not going on. So a Bliss, no, Bliss is going to be our promo girl. So, and we got a lot of faces. She's a cruiser though. We need a heavyweight female. We need a giant female. But there's no giants females in there. Same there. Beth Phoenix is a bruiser. We had Eddie there. So we're gonna do a role change here. We're gonna get Toni Storm to change her role. And then get a charity event going. We need to start thinking about our money gaining that back actually. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not turning Alexa Bliss heel. We need the money. I know this is. Yeah, I definitely need a big heel. That's why I did Tegan Knox. I would have done Becky Lynch, but oh, one thing I forgot to do, Legends, is get this, and that's an okay booking. I know this isn't going to be a good pay-per-view. This isn't going to be a good match. So Bobby Roode and it's a mediocre match. I'm happy with that. We get a role change. So she is a heel. Let's see who wins between Kofi and Xavier Woods. Kofi comes out with a win on Woods. Get a promo to earn some more money. That was just a throwaway match. This pay-per-view was just a I expected that. We're going to simulate all this. We got a poor finale. I knew that was going to happen. This could end us in having first place. Oh, we still got it. But how much by though? We're quite okay. They are getting their money up though. But we have now a big... So, I have noticed you haven't been... Yes, hold on. I have used fucking call-outs. You lying toad bag. Okay. I wasn't expecting a match against Woods, but me winning proves my point, right? Even if he's mad about it now. I think Dana Brooks might be moving to us. Thanks for letting me know. You should have seen the look on Xavier Woods afterwards. He's gonna get his act together. Better get ready for a new top team of the tag team division. Hi, William. Listen, I'm sick of working for Paige at NXT UK. I'm more than happy to ditch my contract and come to NXT, and I'll do it at a discount. 82k, and I will sign with. Yeah, sure. We need another diva. Dana Brooke would be the good diva for it. Have your most popular available male and heel find each other in this match. So, who is our top heel, face, and who is our best? So, more popular heel. So, Xavier Woods our most popular heel right there, and our most popular face. I don't think we got that higher heels. We got a lot of faces, no heels. Strange. Classes, promo skills, popularity. Yeah, we haven't really got any high personality people. Heel wise, oh no, there we go. Shinsuke versus Xavier Woods. Actually, let's have that as a mid card. Actually, so Xavier Woods versus Nakamura. Tag team match. We'll have. He's at 44, so we can now bring them in. But their rivalries could go stale because I've got. We could do that, but then switch out. But then we're missing out something for the Bruiser, so we need a fighter. Let's have a look at our rivalry. So, our free agents. So we need a fighter. We need a small price fighter. Specialist. He's a small price fighter, but he's not free agent. He's not going to be cheap. He's a cruiser. He's cheap. Bruiser. We've got Giant. How are we going to do this? We could. Ooh, one sec. Cruiser. I know, because we ain't got a. We're going to have Tegan Knox and Kai. So they're both facing heel together. going against so what we got? 2 fighters. So we need bruiser and a specialist. So we can have what? A specialist. 2 specialists, yeah. We'll do that. Perfect. 2 fighters versus 2 specialists. 1 face, 1 heel. 1 face, 1 heel. Perfect. And then we'll end it on with the Ultimate Warrior versus Shinsuke Nakamura's fighting. Gonna have the bruise. No. How are we gonna do this? Because we haven't got a giant, we haven't got a bruiser. Fire. You know what? I'll do this. An easy match for Mace. I'm going to do a charity event. We're going to get Alexa Bliss to do a charity event. And then we're going to get a advertisement. And we're going to have the boy John Cena. I think that's okay. We now got to change the ooh, this would give us a little bit more money. So I don't mind doing that. That also gives us a lot more money. And it will gain our popularity up. So confirm booking. So our first match is Tegan Nox and Kai versus Becky Lynch and Storm. Okay, mediocre match. Should have been better. Nakamura versus Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is on a winning spree. Mediocre match again.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Didn't actually expect that. Holy crap, they're doing a lot of work. Simulate their match. Good booking. Poor finale. So we beat them this time. They beat me on the rating of the starter, but we took it back on the finale. Don't know how that worked. We're trying to earn that money back so we don't get caught up. Fans might be the problem with them. They're keeping up with us now. We need to start building up our money because we had lots of money at the start. My contract's ending up soon. Blah, blah. How about 37k? We're waiting for a perfect match to do that. Oh. Hi, William. Great to join you in NXT. I'm roaring to go. I'm looking forward to our first match. Hi, William. I don't know if you know this, but I love being in a certain match. So she wants to be in a TLC match. I have no idea you love being in the matches, but you got it. I'll book you in one within 2 months. I understand you want to show your talent, but let me be the one to decide. We'll give her the match. Means that we can do it in the next pay-per-view. So, how about at least one Hell in a Cell match? Okay. We can do it here then. They're both weak though. What cards have we got? We've got some new lights though.
new pyro. And we've got the superstar signings. Alright, we want to save these two for the pay-per-view. I'm going to add that to Tegan Knox. I'm going to buy this as well, because the health bars would work quite well for my team. So opening match, we're going to have Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch. In a table match, going for the title. And then we'll go here. We'll have Mace versus the Luchador in a table match. We're going to have a Hell in a Cell there. This is going to be hell for both of them. And we'll go for a tag team title match here. So, as much as those two don't like it, they're going to be tag teaming up. Because they've got a rivalry going. I can't use Mace either, so. Now, we don't have a giant, I just realised. Because he was having issues with Kofi, we could always put a different. We could put King Nakamura. Could go against. What we got? A fighter and a cruiser. So yeah, we're missing. We've got two fighters, aren't we? So two bruisers. So we could have those two. We'll do that. Do another charity event, Alexa Bliss, and we'll do another advertisement with Cena. Boom. Oh, I forgot the ring. We aren't going to get the views if we don't get the right materials. We'll buy that as well, just to buy all the new stuff, so we don't have to buy them later. So that one will gain us 3 stars, so I'll take that. Okay. Network, quality and lights, pyro. We'll keep the basic lights. We've got the Thunderdome anyway. But how much did that give us? Quality. Actually, screw it, we'll take it. Boom. It's only a little bit money taken out, but it's okay. So, Tegan Knox versus Becky Lynch in a table match. Who's going to take the title? Tegan Knox stays as our title holder. Women's. So, that's a 4 rivalry now. Alexa Bliss has done a good promo.
1, 2, 3.
King Nakamura and Xavier Woods has won that match. That's an okay. So we've got an advertisement. So we've got a little bit more money. I'm going to simulate this Hell in a Cell, because we've done a Hell in a Cell before and it took so long to freaking do. And it's an amazing Hell in a Cell. So that's going to give us a lot more viewers. This is all down to if these do terrible. Amazing booking. We've got a perfect booking there. So Knox and Lynch is a level 4. And Mace and the Luchador is quite good. It's a weird combination though. We've got a little bit more money back, ready for the pay-per-view. We've got 3 book. That's worked perfectly for us then. What, we've got pay-per-view next week. We can easily do that. They're keeping up with us on the views, and their money's going up. So sooner or later, they'll be able to buy some stupid amount of wrestlers and be able to battle us for the top spot. She's slowly coming back for it. Right, this is where we're going to bass out of. Alright, listen, something come up, and all matches will cost double this week. For God's sake. Or tomorrow, his contract's coming up to an end. Okay, I don't care if it's 1.8. That's gonna fucking fuck us over. You can become a barn-found superstar in NXT. Here's a trip to the moon power card. Back in Boston, can't wait to show. So Cena wants a match. And Kai wants a match against Tony. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Let's have to look on the general. So ensure that she wants a match, but we can do it in 3 weeks. Give her the match. Here. So, I know power cards. Free booking arena. Free crew booking. Free advertisement booking. That will give us a mad amount of money that we don't need to worry about going. We're going to buy double cost as well, because that's going to help us in next week's show. We're going to activate this and add this to this dude. This dude's been on a roll. Who's got a low contract at the moment? He's got 11 months, so we'll add that to Mr. He's going to be injured, so we're going to add that to him. So he can't be booked this week. So we need someone new. Ooh, Kevin Owens. Ooh, Bianca Belair. But then that's more money waiting for me. No. Dexter's Lumis. We've got a fighter there. It's a pay-per-view. We don't want to spend too much. We want to build that money back up. Okay, some of them are going to cost us a little bit. So, because pay-per-views are going to be costing a little bit more than... We're going to have an opener here. This could this could actually destroy these two. I know it's a good match, but I can't risk. There we go. Do that in a Hell in a Cell. And we're going to have a normal match here. And we're going to keep Tegan Knox out for a bit. You know what? We need some more heals. So we're going to have... Kai versus Dana Brooks. See what she got for us on the table. Alright, we're going to have to get loads of advertisements done. So Tegan Knox doing a... Well, ensure that Kai cuts a promo, so she can't fight tonight then. So we need another fight, somebody to take over there then. No, we don't want to cancel that. We want to cancel this because we can't use Tegan Knox. And we'll go against. He'll go against. You know what? Cena's not had a fight. That could be our match with Cena. This one's going to be a cut promo, but that's not a promo. Self promo, we'll get you doing self promo, so that gives us an additional something else included. And then we'll have another. We're going to have Tony Storm versus Dana Brooks in a Extreme Rules. We're gonna have an advertisement. We're gonna get Bliss to do the advertisement. We've got 2 advertisements, so that could give us the money back. And our main event would be... Oh, we can't use him either. Ew. I only wish if we didn't just give us tag teams and main events. I know this could injure my team. Actually, let's turn it to a single match. So Ultimate Warrior can go against Robert Roode. That could be in a Hell in a Cell. So I think that is an okay pay-per-view. We may lose a little bit of money there, but we can gain it back if we get a good pay-per-view. So here we go. Our first match in a Hell in a Cell. This is going to hit us off quite well because it's a Hell in a Cell match. So King Ezekiel, that's Walking Dead there. King Nakamura and Xavier Woods versus Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, they're on a roll together. Tegan Knox getting an advertisement done, so she's giving us more money. That's his bonus.
1, 2,
Mid card,
3.
table match. Cena. Elias beats Cena in a table match. It's a mediocre match, that's fine. We've got self premise, that's now 4. And Extreme Rules. Dana Brooks comes to NXT. I love how Dana Brooks comes to NXT and she already gets her first victory. Bobby Roode versus Ultimate. Ultimate comes out for the victory there. Our first card was better. Our top card. So they've got a TLC, and a normal match, a table match, and an Extreme Rules. It's a good match. Self promo. Slapjack versus Slapjack 1. Disappointing. It's a weak promo rating.
1, 2, 3.
Naomi won their table match. It's a disappointing match as well. What the hell? It's an okay promo.
1, 2, 3.
Finn Balor's still their champion though. It's a classic match. Wow. And Extreme Rules. We got good booking. We kept their main. So we both done quite well. So let's see how much fans we gain and how much money we gain. So we've got a little bit more money kept up. We kept our money above them. So now we can actually use that card against them. So they've got a couple of fans coming to this way as well by the look of it. They are taking over the money wise. But we are still blooming away with the fans. 4 weeks until Hell in a Cell. We're on the 11th week. You agreed to put me in a specific match. I actually believed you. Oh, darn. Oh, shit. I forgot I actually promised her, didn't I? Listen, I need to wipe that smug smile off Warrior's face after that loss. I want to fight him again within the 2 weeks. Okay, I can do that. So, schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. Okay. They're keeping up with us. Money-wise, they're taking over because I had to use some money to make, because that's stupid for some. We're gonna wait until the date, 1 week. We're gonna save this. And we're gonna save this just to use these two the week before the pay-per-view. So next show that they get for the pay-per-view, so with Hell in a Cell, they will not use their popular wrestlers. So that means they will lose ratings and lose fans and lose money, where we could win here. prevent a random superstar on the opposite brand to compete in the next show. That could work in our favor as well if we buy that. So you know what? I'm buying that now. So we've got a little bit more cards to work on the pay-per-view. We need something cheap. We need something big. We need a big person as well. That's going to be cheap. We don't want to buy him because he may be a permanent. But is he going to do us well in the pay-per-view? We have got veteran. So doing quite well. What, we're in the other 11th week. We are 14 days left of the pay-per-view. I think we did 14 days. Yeah, 14 days of pay-per-view left. We're going to do one more day on this. So we're going to start off with a opener. So King of Ezekiel them versus Drew and Sheamus. Keep that right. Hopefully get that rivalry kick in. We'll get that as a table match just to get a little bit more dosh in. How has we're gonna have a title match on because Mace has not had a title match since he started getting injured. So we can put that as an Extreme Rules. We're gonna get an interference here. We're gonna get John Cena to interfere on Mace because then I thought so. Then mid card we can have a Divas match, so we can say what, Tegan Knox versus do that because they're both faces, but they're both good at. So go here. We'll have a charity event. We'll have Becky. We'll have Alexa Bliss. We're waiting for a perfect time to bring the Alexa Bliss on to the pay. Did we just use Cena? And we'll have Becky on the advertisement. Yeah, because we're using Cena to do a run-in on Mace. So also we're gonna buy this just to get we get more fans coming in. Let's have a look. See which one's gonna give us a little bit more show quality. That's gonna give us 9, but then book 2 level 2 or higher rivalries. Reward books superstars with 2-star gains, 1 popularity, showcase. That rises by 7%. We need to think about, is it gonna get us higher? Because the higher the show quality, the more chance of. So we're gonna go for a cheaper version, because if we go for the cheaper, like there, we can get. But we want to make sure that we save our money. So we're gonna buy this, so that gets it out of the way. Can't get that until 12 weeks. So I think that's okay for this pay-per-view, this match. We got charity and then an advertisement. So our first match, table matches, that's okay. So it's a good match. That's gonna keep us in lead a little bit. We've got some more fans coming in. Dana Brooke and Kyler Lee Ray's KLY has won that as a disappointing match. Becky Lynch is doing an advertisement so if we can get a little bit more money in. Simulate this one and hopefully we get a new champion. And we do. Mace has been dethroned. And we have a new NXT champion. good booking. We did quite well against them this time. We got no injuries though. We didn't get as much fans, but that is a good thing. Because we didn't want to overdo ourselves for the fans. Because they're and we're equalising with, we're catching their money up, but we're keeping up above fan wise. We've got 3 weeks until Hell in a Cell. I know about that. I'm trying to save them. So I'm not happy with the my championship last week. As a former champion, I enacted my rematch clause. I want a championship match against no one else. No one else better get a title shot before me. Okay. Hi boss. You had me on the bench for a while. We'll give Alexa Bliss a chance on them. So, main event. Again, Mace wants his rematch, got a rematch clause, but this could actually injure him. And he's off injured. He's injured. Please say I've got a card that I can actually bring him back. So she's going to be away for 2 weeks. Add that to him, so he's on a health spa. We want to keep these lot for stop him from pushing ahead. I'm going to rise up Tegan Knox's popularity. Oh, poo. So, starting off, we're going to have another tag team match. They are going to be injured by the time we get to WrestleMania, though. So they haven't got a rivalry yet. We'll have some normal matches. So Alexa Bliss is going to be on. You go against Tony Storm. Then the main event, you can't have your match because I promised Mace that he could have a title match, but because the guy that is actually our champion is away for a week, we can't put him in. And it would be best to keep him off for a bit because he's not got much stamina. So he's on what, 14% stamina. We're gonna have a table match, just trying to earn some money back. Promos. We've got a charity promo. Who's got high charity promos right now? So Cena. Advertisement. Becky. And confirm this season. This match. Well, not match, but pay-per-view. Oh, we not changed the arena. We didn't change the arena. It's fine, it's cheap, it makes it cheaper on us. So it's an okay match. Got promo. 1, 2, 3. So okay, Alexa Bliss comes, has a match, and she actually gets a win. 1, 2, 3. So Bobby Roode won that match. That was just a throwaway week. Because we forgot to chuck it into the Thunderdome. It's a good booking, I know that. But we will lose fans. We gain a little bit of fans. We gain a little bit more money. That's good though. Look how close they're catching up there. We've got our money back. So we're still at the top. We're 4 ahead this time. So when we had that exchange a few weeks ago, and you agreed, were you even paying attention? Yes, I was. I'll remind you not to put my input. Shush too much. Robert Roode wants a match against Ultimate Warrior. Oh, he asked about the match against Ultimate Warrior. I need to write these down, these matches that I promised them. So, do not put John Cena in a match this week. Okay, so starting off, we're going to have a tag team match. They two are doing like a mad one at the start. Drew McIntyre and we're going to have Alexa Bliss. Just to keep her happy. Because now Tegan Knox is back. We'll have a title match on the line. He's still injured for a week. We're not going to give that person a title shot until we get the. So Bobby Roode can go against Ultimate Warrior. I thought we would have had. He would have been free for the pay-per-view, but he weren't. So Bobby Roode versus Ultimate Warrior in a, I'm gonna say Hell in a Cell, just to give it a little bit money. I already know. Do not put John Cena in the match. I'm just doing it just to keep them happy. I just messed up the pay-per-view, that's why. We're going to have a charity event. We're going to have Alexa Bliss. We're going to do an advertisement. And we're going to have Becky Lynch. This time we're going to think right this time. And let's put that on. Let's go. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus won that. Shinsuke Nakamura is injured. So, looks like we can't use Shinsuke. We've got a good promo with Alexa Bliss.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Hello. And didn't know you left. So. Okay. Ultimate Warrior versus Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode won him. How NXT UK gonna pay back for this? So we did quite well on our opening and main event, but we failed on the mid card. It's okay. Uh, 25. You know what we're gonna do? So, things ain't working at NXT. Tear up my contract. You know what? Go screw yourself. I don't care. NXT is making waves, and yep. I'm not gonna spend a stupid amount on people. I don't want to lose. So
If we look at our roster now, we need to look at our champions. No, I didn't, but I will get him. So I'm just trying to remember who our champions are. And I am going to get him in a minute. I just had to get remember who our champs were. So and another thing, Kane, when I checked earlier after that pay-per-view, he was gone. We have an Undertaker though. We're going to take Undertaker instead of Kane. Because I think NXT UK took Kane. Because he's not in our pay-per-view in the free agents list. Yeah, he's not in our free agents. Before I start, get Thunderdome. Starting off with... Actually, no, let's scrap that. No, I've actually done SmackDown and Raws. I went as SmackDown and I beat Raw. We did a 50 week pay-per-view, and then we did the give Undertaker his first match in the paper. You know what? Undertaker and Kofi. We didn't get a giant. Oh no, we need to do Mace actually. We keep Mace for the next pay-per-view. So we'll go Extreme Rules here. Because I know I promised Mace a title shot in Hell. No, we're going to do a Extreme Rules. Yeah, I've got Undertaker. Mid card. We'll give Tony Storm the run. Hello Wrestling Games. We're gonna have that as a title match. We'll have that as a table match. We'll get a charity event going off. We'll have Alexa Bliss doing a charity event, and then we'll do an advertisement, and we'll have Cena. We will watch the main event, Wrestling Games. I always watch the main events some of the time. Some of the times I don't. So Undertaker and Kofi versus Drew, and so Drew in the Elias one. Okay, that is a strange combo. So it's a good promo from them. Can we get a new champion here? Dana Brooke has took our title match. Took our title. KLR only had that title for a week, and she lost it to Dana Brooke. I'm happy with that. We got what? Titles changed 3 weeks so far. So here we go. Our main event. The both stamina is quite low, but because of Mace invoked his rematch clause. So here we go. It could all change. Have a drink. I just keep forgetting that I've got a drink right next to me. Here we go. Into the Thunderdome, Texas. Houston, Texas. Where are we? Currently. Retribution. Flipping out. You don't see that off nowadays. They're not together. Well, Mace lost the last pay-per-view. Lost the title to this indie guy.
Introducing the
So here we go. So it comes down to who's gonna win this pay-per-view. I wish that with the GM mode you can actually bring custom characters in instead of all these indie guys.
Everyone's watching to see who could be the future face of sports entertainment.
Saying this guy is a luchador, he's not. Wow, he's quite big for a luchador though. I'm not size gain. I'm not size weighting against their weights and that, but damn, this luchador's doing bits on Mace. What the hell? I actually thought Mace would manhandle this guy. Okay. Okay, Mace is actually getting dominated by Indy. Now signed to WWE. Flipping hell. Come on, Mace, you've got to come back from this. You're the one who wanted this rematch. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'll be appreciated. Thank you.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Knee lift. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, it's it's a close match though between them all though. Between Mace and
Mace on the receiving end. He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. And out of the ring he goes.
so looks like the luchador is actually keeping Mace down. Oh. No, you can't have a mod. Only people who are mods are the people that I know. Like Sweet Empire, I've known for a while. Unbroken Martin. Unbroken Martin's part of the Unbroken family. And Peter Garner is a friend of mine. Oh, so Mace was the one who brought the chair out.
Just insulting. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh my god! Oh man! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. I don't care who you are, you can't take it.
This is a close match, I have to say.
Without it affecting you. Heading back to the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. The challenger not looking good right now. Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure. But not sure how much more tenable it can be. Momentum is completely shifted to Mace. Yeah, impressive offense from Mace. He'll take things into the ring. And this one might
So
be
how is this going to end?
Oh,
Who's going? So we've already got Mace as could possibly win this. The way that Mace is going, it's going to go that way. He's already got his finisher ready. He's got his signature as well that he could be using. All he has to do is get him in the ring and just use his signature and then use his finisher. We could have a new champion here. I've got the pen ready if we do have a new champion. The more he walks around in circles, he's just going to lose. He's going to be able to break free.
A side slam. Hard for the champ to fight back from this. Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. returns to the ring.
Ducks through.
No.
Up and
No.
over. Salida del Sol.
Is that enough to?
No, championship
Oh.
match continues.
So
I can't.
close,
Can't give
so
you
close.
any special treatment. The only people that.
And he's taking this to the outside now. What's he hoping to find down there?
The home man,
Oh,
ladies and
TV.
gentlemen,
That's
batter
what games.
drives a foot into the stomach. DDT!
Woo.
And back in the ring we go.
Oh yeah, and also my partner on this stream, Unbroken
He gets
Panda,
back into the ring.
also has mods.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs.
Did it take 1 week until WrestleMania Backlash?
Mace on the receiving end.
Quick strike to the lower body.
We could have fingered.
And now Mace could be closing
I
in.
forgot to use the cards. If it's 1 week,
Oh, Byron,
we've
you're
got
the
one more
side.
day. We can do it. And we got a new champion.
For the win. 2.
We do. Mace has took the title back from with his rematch scores.
Here is your winner and the new
I'm alright. How are you?
champion.
So Mace is out.
I still can't believe it.
There you
Champion.
see our new champion.
That rivalry is going to be a big rivalry going. Hopefully that's going to give us better ratings than SmackDown. SmackDown. NXT UK. And we are actually got a good booking there. We got quite a big pay-per-view. And Mace is injured. I actually thought about my team. So we do. We finally got enough money to mess about with pay-per-views and. Please don't say it's 1 week. Oh, it was. No way. Thanks for the rematch. We are gonna end. And your new, so we are gonna do this pay-per-view. I've had enough of this crap working. You know what, Bobby Roode? I'm not bothered. I played that card. See what we've got. Have at least one TLC match this week. What was that? Noted. Drew has a talent for Extreme Rules matches. Okay. Xavier Wood. So, opening match. We're gonna start off with the two big guys. Go against them. This is we're gonna hit off first match of the night with a Hell in a Cell. And then we'll go mid card. We'll go for a do this and Bobby Roode. Yeah, I'll let you pick the main event. Let's have a TLC there. Our next card will be another mid card. I'm going to have Alexa Bliss. Going against Dana Brooke. I know Dana Brooke, we said it was going to have Dana Brooke and we know we haven't got like a banned entry there. We're gonna have Extreme Rules. We'll do the. So our main guy can't do our pay-per-view. So Macy's out for injury, just so you know then, gents. Becky Lynch to do a charity, so we're getting more. And then we'll do an advertisement. And we will have Xavier. Main event. Come on, Wrestling Games, what we got? Let's do the match type first. Match type first, then we'll do the participants. But before we do that, we've got a big stadium, so we're going to take the big stadium. We're going to buy the big stadium. We're going to... Actually, where's the... Take this. The future of... Nice. So, Anne, are you a big Roman Reigns fan or not? Because I have somebody else in this chat. Or so we've got Kofi and actually we don't have. We're not using it. Nakamura. We've got Xavier Woods doing a promo. So Nakamura's at 19 health. Stamina. So who should we put? We've got Shape. Actually, we can do that Sheamus thing. So we'll do the Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus. At what match? Are we going to do a normal, a table, Extreme Rules, TLC, or Hell in a Cell? Wrestling Games. Which one are we going to do out of those matches? So we got. Do you want it as a normal match? Do you want Extreme Rules? Okay. Alright, that's that. Chest. Right, I've got the Extreme Rules now. I've done it. We're gonna bang out this. Just to get more fans in. We've got the biggest stadium. Apologise for that. My ribs are playing up. So, here we go. Our opening match. Undertaker and Kofi versus Elias and Drew.
1, 2, 3.
Hell in a Cell would take ages to do. That's why I didn't do Hell in a Cell. Because if we're watching Hell in a Cell, we're going to have to watch like 2 hours or 3 hours of Hell in a Cell.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Ultimate Warrior won a TLC match. Becky Lynch doing a promo.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, Alex Blessing KRY. Xavier was doing a trying to get some more money back. So we're going to spectate this match. So that see how well we do here. Here we go.
Match started. Future of King of the Ring.
See a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
The leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in. And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Up and down. What a slam.
No. Now trampling the opposition. Oh, kick connects. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And an elbow. Ooh. Devastating kick. Body slam. Oh, what a kick. He's getting a little battered now. He better turn the tide. Extreme rules leave no room for error.
Sheamus is actually losing. Wow.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
I actually thought Shinsuke Nakamura would be getting dominated in this match, but I'm completely wrong.
Submission.
I think that Shinsuke's on like, what, 17 health left, or stamina left, and he still is carrying on.
That was a thing of beauty. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Into the corner now.
Raking the face.
Shinsuke Nakamura's got his
Being carried around with ease.
special. Nice.
And he has free reign to the outside with no count out.
I like how he goes into the ring. Yeah, ring. Help me. Hello, viewers.
Can be a devastating weapon.
He's got the
Shinsuke Nakamura could win this if it goes the way I thought it would. Oh, oh. I'll take it back. That powerbomb though.
Stop in the leg.
Powerbomb's dangerous.
And Sheamus.
Oh,
He's going for that high cross.
Way up top.
oh, oh, oh. Go wrong. Dirty pin. Dirty pin. Dirty pin. Sheamus, you dirty man. Dirty fight. Wow. Sheamus, that is the dirtiest pin ever. That was terrible pin. Shinsuke's injured as well. Oh, that was terrible. Ooh. They've really not thought about their team, their matches. So, Mandy Rose versus Asuka. Mandy Rose won. And I think Mandy Rose is now the champion for them. Naomi's doing a self-promo. Beth Phoenix versus Reckoning. Okay, this is new. They brought Beth Phoenix in. Reckoning beat Beth Phoenix? What the heck? Ah, that is true. That is Sheamus's nature. Well, what do you expect? He's an Irishman. No offense, mine. So, Jinder Mahal versus Trin 7. They've got to a level 3 promo. Timothy Thatcher versus Walter.
1, 2, 3.
Thatcher won that match. Disappointing match, that's okay. We possibly might win this. So, Trent Seven does a self promo. He's done 3 promos in this, 2 promos in there. And then Eric with Finn Balor running on Eric. Okay, and then Slapjack.
1, 2, 3.
Slapjack won. I can't say Becky Lynch cheats. It's just sometimes she does. I'm a big Becky Lynch fan. So we did we had a poor finale. So we should have had Shinsuke Nakamura and Sheamus in the main event, the main mid card. Because if we had the TLC match there to there, we could have had a perfect. But we did a better booking than them. They didn't really beat us there. The view wise, we only had one low view, and that was the main event. We had a good opener, we had a good main event, we got two mid cards, and the main event was just a letdown. But we won it at the end of the day. We were over 2K fans. Is there any mods in there now? Can you please? Help out here? Open match slash rematch. Yeah. Ooh. We got 3 special effect. Stuff there. So we're still winning. We spent a lot of money though in that pay-per-view. But we're still ahead. Look at that. We're still ahead with money and fans. So we are, what, 16 weeks in? My contract's ending up soon. I hope I'm done a good job for you, but it's time to move on. Alright, it's alright, you're a bit late. I've already got rid of it. This will be my final week here. You didn't seem to recognize this, William. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can do that. Hi, Rugal. You seem to have seen the work I've been putting in. So she was the main event. So sure, that could be next week's episode. So let's write this down so I don't forget. I've already done Kofi and Xavier. That was right at the start of the stream, where Kofi and Xavier started to do a losing spree. And Dana wants a main event. Right, I've written them down. So, by the look of it, we are going to lose Bobby Roode in the end of this season. This week. Ooh, Forged in Fire. We're going to get that. We're going to buy that. So it means that when we do a pay-per-view, we can use that card. What did we get with this week's? So free booking area. So, but we are going to end it there, ladies and gents. We've done 2.5 hours. We'll be back again next week with WWE, and we'll hope we're more than halfway done of the season. Week. So that's what I was thinking, doing Dana and Becky match, but put it as a mid card, not as a. But then it's main event. We need a main event player. So Becky, that's not gonna. So let's actually, before we go, let's have a look. We got some more stuff unlocked. So Shinsuke Nakamura is out for the week. Dana Brooks is a bruiser, as well as our giant. Becky Lynch is a specialist. They aren't going to work perfectly together either. Because Becky Lynch, we can't put a fighter and a bruiser against each other. The only other way we could do it is if we had a fighter. So we could have Dana Brooke fighting KLY, or Dana Brooke, yeah, KLY. Then that would have given us a chance. Let's see who in our free booking. So we have Bruiser, Specialist, Fighter. A Cruiser for... That is something that I wouldn't mind doing. But because of the pay-per-view and the wrestlers, you need to make... So what is Ultimate? What's Ultimate Warriors? So who's Bruiser? And what's... Yeah, those two would work perfectly. We could do a match like that next. So next week we're gonna do Undertaker. Right, we're gonna do this now. We'll write this down. So next week we're gonna do what? Undertaker versus Ultimate. Ultimate Warrior versus Taker in the mid card, and we'll have Dana Brooke versus. So Dana Brooke is a bruiser. We could always bring Peyton Royce to the match. Yeah, well, I think I might buy... Right, we're going to do this before. So then we have our next right and Peyton Royce. One sec. Look at now. Where's Peyton? Versus Peyton Royce in the main event. Because we need to make these pay-per-views, these matches, better. We can't make them short. So, and then what? We've got Elias and... So, Elias is a bruiser. You can't do that because bruiser and bruiser. So, wrestling games. So, how that works, you use a giant versus a cruiserweight. Then a fighter versus a bruiser or a specialist. So we need somebody, if we're going to use Bobby Roode as his, because it's his last match this week, we have to use someone. So we could use Roode versus, so he's a specialist, so we need a fighter to fight Roode. So, because we could use Bobby Roode versus Woods, why don't we do that? Xavier Woods versus Bobby Roode, because that will give me the battle combos, because the Elias and Roode would not work. So if we used Woods as the fighter, then Bobby Roode as well. So I'm thinking of doing it that way, because you need to make them equal and then not like two bruisers fighting. It doesn't work out. So I'm gonna do, because we want to make sure that we get a good card. We don't want no bad cards. So Woods versus Roode. Or we could, oh yeah, it's his last week, so we've got to do it this week. So that's going to be, what, say mid card? So we've got Undertaker and under Ultimate Warrior versus Taker, Woods versus Roode, Dana versus Peyton Royce, Becky. What is Becky actually? What is Becky Lynch? So specialist. So we need another fighter. We'll take you because you're cheap. think about it, there's only 3 matches, so we have to have. So we'll have Rude and Woods as our opener. Then Undertaker and Ultimate Warrior and Taker, and then Peyton Royce versus Dana Brooks. Because in the when like a normal pay-per-view, you only have 3 matches. So we've already got our the week that we got. So Drew versus Mace. What is the Mace and Drew? Mace is injured, I think. Yeah, Mace is off. We can't use Mace. Mace is a giant and Drew is a bruiser. So if you see here where they've got the X's, means that they're injured, so that they can't be used for 2 weeks. So like King Nakamura, Mace are all injured, so we can't use them. So we can't use them in the match. But we have got our 3 matches for next week's video. But so we've got our match. We're not doing bad. We've currently got what? Fan wise, we're still beating them. Money wise, we're still slaughtering them. But yeah, we're currently doing quite well. And since Bobby Roode's last week, this week, we will have to buy a new wrestler to take his spot. But on that note, ladies and gents, we are going to end it there, and we will be back next week. Oh, we may have a video this week with Unbroken Panda. We are going to be opening. What's that? Let me get them. Oh, that was close. Yeah, dropped some more on the floor. So, we will be opening some Pikachu Celebrations Reunion. That's going to be on our channel first because it's a small box. It's got, so if you see on the back, you can't really see it. We get 4 Celebration TCGs, and then we get 2 TCG boosters. Also, we do own the Poké Center exclusive Brilliant Stars booster box ETB. I'm keeping this box because it's a Poké Center stuff and it's expensive. And last but not least, some more Brilliant Stars, ladies and gents. For all those Pokemon people that are watching my Pokemon card openings, there's the, like I said, we've got some more boxes to open. But on that note, ladies and gents, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to show you a rotor in a minute. I'm going to put the pen in there so I don't lose it. But on that, so we're going to show you the rotor now. So as you see there, please go and I'm going to put the links in this chat now. Please go and follow, subscribe to Sweet Empire and Unbroken Martin. They are 2 friends of mine. Also go onto the Discord if you have Discord, where you will see that's Sweet Empire's Discord, and this is the Unbroken Martin's Discord, but it's more like Unbroken Family's Discord. So yeah, we got that. So let's get back to the chat. So Unbroken Martin, I think will be streaming tomorrow. I was meant to stream tomorrow, but this is why we did it today, because I am not going to be here tomorrow. He's doing Wednesday, he's doing the Final Fantasy, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday he will be doing some Gran Turismo. I will be doing Legends of Arceus on a Sunday, so that's going to be a good one, because we are now got all the Pokemon that we need. We just got to get some certain ones that we are going to be doing offline. So I'll be looking forward to that. And then, yeah, then we're going for the legend, Mr. Arceus himself. But we are going to end it there, like I said earlier. it's a bit lot. We've been on stream for a long time, so. But on that note, gents, I am going to say thank you, and thank you to the people that have subscribed. It's been appreciated a lot. It's going to help us in the long run because we're still on that grind. Still on that grind and getting there. We're doing quite well for the grind, also. But on that note, ladies and gents, I want to say goodbye, and I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye.